Tactical Guy 1 here from the YouTube world. I want to share a hypothetical story with you guys, but before I do, this is a motion for return of seized property. It says here, please take notice that on June 6th, 2014 of the above entitled court at the hour of 8 a.m. or soon thereafter as defendant can be heard, the defendant will move for an order directing the Glendale Police Department, the Office of the District Attorney of Los Angeles County, and their agents to release the defendant the following property seized from the defendant by officers of the Glendale Police Department under the authority of search warrant number, and it'll have a number here, and then it goes on to state the items: Dell laptop, black with AC cord, serial number, and then it'll have a serial number here, and cell phone. This motion will be made on the grounds that the application lacked probable cause and the property seized was outside the warrant's authorization. And it goes on to say more stuff. But anyways, so my friend Julie here said it's okay to use her name but not her last name, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to share a hypothetical story with you guys as to what happened. Um, since I am not an attorney and I do not give legal advice, so my friend calls me up and says, "Hey, there's cops knocking on my door. What do I do?" And I said, "Well, if they're there and they're knocking on your door, what do you think they're there for?" And she said, "Well, there might be some things that they might want." I said, "Well, is there anything that can incriminate you?" And she said, "Yeah, well, basically the only thing would be my phone." I said, "Good." She happens to have an iPhone, and so I said, "Okay, go to the settings and do it so that if you put in the wrong password more than 10 times, it'll delete everything and go back to factory setting. And after you do that, you have to put it back password protected as well. So even after it gets deleted, you still have to set it so that it's password protected either way. That way they just can't simply start, messing around with your phone, and it's easier for them to access stuff. Now, um, she did it, and then at the end of the day, everything worked out, and so nothing was found. And they asked her for the password. They were screaming at her, and she said, "Well, I plead the fifth. I'm not going to answer anything," which was perfect. And so she asked for an attorney, and after that, they pretty much couldn't ask her anything. And so the whole logic behind that is that when you delete something off your phone, or say for example you have information, text messages, calls, whatever they're going to be looking for on an iPhone, and they want to get your phone, obviously. If I were to delete something off my phone and then just leave it like that with no password protection, they can. I'm thinking, of course, because I don't know it all, but I'm pretty sure they can have more access to it and can do more things to it, and maybe even use software so they can get any deleted information. Whereas if I were to delete it, delete stuff, and when I say delete stuff, I mean have the settings so that if I put the password more than 10 times, then it goes back to factory setting. And then if I turn around and put it at password protected again, then I'm pretty sure it's harder for them to mess around with your phone. Now I understand that if I have information on my phone and I don't do it so it goes back to factory setting, from what I understand, they can still, even if it's password protected and you don't delete anything, they can hook up some stuff to your phone and just simply extract the data. That's from what I understand. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and that's the reason why I'm out of jail to this day. So uh, that's one of the tactics that I wanted to share with you guys. That if cops for whatever reason want to go ahead and get your phone, even if it's at a traffic stop, and they just want to go through your phone and see if they can find something, because now it seems like they can do that. I guess I don't know. I would simply start putting in the wrong password until the cop orders me to get the hell out of the car, and by then it's too late. So hopefully you guys enjoy this story. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, please share this with everyone. If you like this video, please hit like so that others can see that it's a great video. Thanks for watching, guys, and Godspeed.